Again, it's a combined event here. S12 and S13 swimmers swimming together. And the two in the centre, BOKI, Iaroslav, DENYSENKO, have been separated by just about a second over a 400 freestyle distance in the last two major championships. CHUFAROV next to Stephen CLEGG, the youngster from Great Britain, the younger of the SALEI brothers in 3. The world record holder Ihar BOKI in lane number 4. Next to his big rival DENYSENKO of Ukraine in 5. GOLINTOVSKII goes in 6 for Russia. Sergey, PUNKO dominated the S12 class for a decade in this event. And SALGUERO OTEIZA for Spain goes in lane number 8. Well, BOKI and DENYSENKO be gold and silver medalists in European Championships. Well, in fact, in the last 2 World Championships, and there has been around about a second separating them. DENYSENKO has gone in with a faster time, but Ihar BOKI has always managed to get ahead of the Ukrainian when it comes to the major championships. Could this be the day that DENYSENKO can get one over on the great Ihar BOKI? And I think the other positions really up for grabs. Could be very, very tight, but I would expect BOKI and DENYSENKO to be the favourites for gold and silver.
Well, fantastic start as we're used to seeing from Ihar BOKI. Very, very slow stroke turnover. Now I wonder if in this race what we're going to really see from BOKI is a cagey race. He's going to just stick with DENYSENKO, let the race play out, and then turn the afterburners on and go past him. It's a tough game to play against someone of the class of Iaroslav DENYSENKO of Ukraine, who will turn in the white hat first. And he goes around the wall in 56.97. Well, BOKI still in touch, half a body length down. He's in such good shape. Well, these swimmers, these S13 swimmers, won't be able to see much in front of them, but they'll be able to see just about the lanes either side. So that will be him keeping in touch with the Ukrainian.
DENYSENKO's got a lead of 0.8 of a second there as they go over to the 150 mark. And Ihar BOKI just making sure that he is just in touch with DENYSENKO. DENYSENKO will probably want to try just edge the finish out of Ihar BOKI. If he can get a little bit of a lead, he may be able to hang on to that, but I'm not sure if he's extending that lead. It was 0.8 of a second. It's now 0.7 of a second. Not much in it at all, but Ihar BOKI very good around the wall. In 3rd position, Raman SALEI. 4th position, the experienced Sergey, PUNKO and Danylo CHUFAROV. The 2 swimmers in the outside lanes in 4th and 5th, still challenging for the medals.
Well, by my reckoning, DENYSENKO is turning over his arms 50% quicker than Ihar BOKI, but BOKI now just edging up onto the shoulder of DENYSENKO, and I think we're just starting to see the beginning of him making his move. This will be the 300-meter mark of this 400 meters freestyle, and I think when he goes over the wall, we'll see him turn on the afterburn as well. He makes it look so easy.
Well, there is Ihar BOKI, 258.25, just outside world record pace. DENYSENKO now is really struggling to stay in pace with the great man, Ihar BOKI, and it does look like in 3rd place, Sergey PUNKO has got a little bit of an advantage over CHUFAROV, but here comes Ihar BOKI now to the final turn, Giles.
Well, BOKI looks fantastic. He'll see the wall about now. Gives him limited time to set the stroke pattern up to get the turn right, but he does so excellently as expected. Well, DENYSENKO fighting back now, but I think he's just let BOKI get too far out of touch to be able to close the gap. BOKI now upping the revs as he comes into the final 15 meters. He is way out in front. There is no way DENYSENKO can challenge this.
It is going to be another gold medal to Ihar BOKI. I don't think it's going to be inside the world record time. It's very close though. 3:56.97, a second outside, but he takes the title again at 3:59.99 for DENYSENKO. Again, he has to settle for the silver medal. It looks like the bronze is going to PUNKO in lane number 7, 4:13.13 for PUNKO. He's followed home by CHUFAROV, GOLINTOVSKII and Raman SALEI. That are the top 6 finishers. Stephen CLEGG finishes in 7th and SALGUERO finishes in 8th position for Spain. But it was all about the leading two, and DENYSENKO just could not get enough distance between himself and Ihar BOKI.
Well, he played the game absolutely supremely. And there, that final turn, some big butterfly kicks, and you can see upping the cadence to take him down that final 50 meters. Gets the finish absolutely perfect. In the end, he had enough distance that he could have afforded to make a mistake there.
Ihar BOKI takes another gold medal for himself and for Belarus, 3:56.97, ahead of Iaroslav DENYSENKO, with Sergey PUNKO in the bronze medal position. Well, that was promising to be a good head